How y'all are this afternoon? This is your buddy George Jones. I'm up here at Knob Creek Gun Range in West Point, Kentucky. And we were looking at some various things and just basically come up for a visit. And we got to looking at some surplus guns that had come into the store from an estate. And this is one of them. And I saw this gun and I thought, this is something we probably ought to be talking about. It's this gun. This is a Arisaka Japanese training rifle. Okay, this is in fact, long variation of the Arisaka rifle in the training form. Now, many people refer to these guns as a booby trap rifle. In fact, this rifle was actually manufactured at an arsenal for the specific purpose of doing cadet and basic manual of arms training with a rifle. But this rifle is made to a lower standard than a combat rifle would be manufactured. And it's also manufactured with the purpose of firing blank ammunition of the wooden bullet type. Now, the purpose of blank ammunition, wooden bullet blank ammunition, was to allow the shooter to fire a round or two or several rounds and get used to the function of the gun. For instance, using a stripper clip, using loading and unloading the firearm, and various, training applications like that. It had rudimentary sights on it, okay, and was designed basically to fire at man-sized targets at relatively close range with the wooden bullets. This rifle does not have the chrysanthemum, okay, the Emperor's proof mark, and does not have a place where it's been ground off. It never had it to begin with. Okay, it's kind of crudely made, but works just exactly like a main battle rifle in the Arisaka configuration. As a matter of fact, it's made a little bit better than most of them because this was made early in World War II or even in the 1930s. It has a metal butt plate on it with a tang. It has all the configuration that you would normally find on an Arisaka rifle. It's just that this rifle is not safe to shoot with live ammunition in it, for the simple reason that the bore is smaller, okay, and designed to fire a wooden projectile instead of a full blast projectile. 6.5 Arisaka ammunition will fit in this style rifle, but don't you shoot it, buddy. You'll wind up riding into Macquarie County because this part of the weapon, the receiver and so forth, is not heat treated. Okay, it's just all mild steel, and it doesn't have any arsenal proof marks on it of any kind at all. Simply not safe to shoot. Work just exactly like an Arisaka rifle? Yes, but not safe to shoot. Now, where do you see these guns? Well, you see them in Papaw's collection. There was a lot of these things laying around at the end of World War II. These were used as a last-ditch rifle by the Japanese military. So these guys were pulled out of the arsenal and issued to Japanese troops to go afield with wooden bullet blank ammunition. Because at close range, they are dangerous. Okay? They would accept a bayonet. Okay? Cleaning rod from this one is gone, and it's kind of rusty and patina-y looking. Okay, now, that's that. What about the value of this gun? Well, if you've got one of these things, they're worth somewhere in the neighborhood of $300 because they do have collector value. There are guys out there who collect Arisaka, World War II main battle rifles and so forth, and they want this gun in their collection. So this gun actually has some value. Well, all right then. That's about the size of that. Like, take, share, commentate, and subscribe. Leave me $1 in the Patreon bucket. This one's going to be a short one, so hang around for bonus content. We'll see y'all when we see you. Bye now.